Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm not sure what episode this is, like 30 something. We be grinding, baby. Um, so talk to Ishtola. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, I'm not gonna lie. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Fantastic, Ishtola. Proud of you. So proud of you. Right, Bloggy Ball. Well met, adventurer. I served with the Maelstrom Black Sails, or did, until I suffered grievous wounds in a battle with the kobolds. I was invalided and sent here. Will you take this to my commanding officer in Camp Overlook? It's a request for reinstatement. It suits my nature to lie abed. Oh, it ill suits my nature to lie abed. I was told my duty was to recover, and I have been dutiful, but surely they do not mean for me to wait until every last bit of flesh is knitted together. I can hold an axe, that should be enough. Between here and Camp Overlook is kobold territory as the crow flies. I suggest you be smart about it. Go to Jijaroon's trading post and take a boat across the lake. From there, head north to Outer Lanosia. Yep, I definitely don't remember that, but maybe it's down that ship, but who knows? Maybe I'll just fucking hoof it. Hoof it! As you know from your prior visits, we treat the wounded from the front with all our arts, and with the healing waters of the hot springs we serve soldiers, but for some unaccountable reason we have a goldsmith here at the present. He simply showed up and we could hardly turn him away, and now he is asking for salamander oil, but we cannot spare any. I find the entire situation awkward in the extreme. Will you extract 4 vials worth of oil from the salamanders roaming nearby and give them to the goldsmith? We use mulled wine from Wineport to treat the war wound. It restores the bodily humors and gives vigor to hearts made weary by fever. Why don't you put yourself to some good use, adventurer? I prepared some mulled wine earlier and need it heated to make warm wine. Will you submerge these bottles in the hot spring over yonder and serve them to those that need it sorely? Sure. Do I have a choice? I don't think so. Baby behemoth with his cute little mohawk thingy. It's like a plump of hair right on his head. Hey, Buawaka. My wounds heal for sure and certain, not so stiff, sore no more neither. So, warm wine. Obliged, adventurer. That's a mug full of good medicine there. Wouldn't mind taking some of that back to the front. Wow, that's smarts. I know, I'm counting my blessings. Don't you make those eyes at me just saying it's smarts. I don't know what smarts means, but okay. Oof, that hits the spot. I don't mind that kind of a burn. It's a fine thing being alive, and don't mind me now. I like y'all, just like my own Levy Moore. Been through a lot together. You ready to get back to your company? It's honorable. Look at that. I do believe I can move that foot a little more. Sure helps with that hurt, too. Thank you, adventurer. You'll see. We'll be on our feet and halfway to being the warrior flight before you're done warming another bottle. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Emu moo. Damn, I can barely remember a time when everything didn't hurt. I feel like I've always been here. Thank you, and cheers. Oh, hot and spicy, just like the horn we raised when the sergeant was wedded, when the little red-haired private fell. All my friends, I'll be back. He's still chewing roughnecks. Go kill some salamanders. Oh, that was gross. Sorry about that. Let's see. This might be too much. We may have to teleport back. Oh, 41. Maybe this was a bad idea, but oh well. Thanks. Don't want what you're selling there, Chief. We're just trying to get to Camp Overlook to the front. Adventure, eh? What do you got for us? A letter. Can't drink that, eat that, or keep a bed warm with that, especially when it's from that pub, Blogia Ball. Listen, what do they call you? I'm not gonna lie, we're the Red Swallows here, the most roughneck levy in all of the Maelstrom. Most of us come from what you might call a privateer background. We're the teeth of the Maelstrom. What I'm saying is, you want to know where the worst of the fighting is, just look for the Red Swallows. This is a front, not a moment of rest from the kobolds. Ain't no place for a pup with half-healed wounds. The kid has his heart in the right place, I'll warrant that, but he's like to get it blown out of his chest if he toddles on back here. He's just going to have to sleep in a soft bed and eat food that ain't full of weevils until he heals up. Okay. The commissary finally received a shipment this morning. That should make things a bit easier around here. The brass sent me a fresh warm water trout, biggest I've seen. The privilege of command, eh? But I can't rightly eat it myself. My 3 best scouts haven't had anything like real food in weeks. They're out finding paths and breaking kobold skulls every day, so I'm going to ask you to grill that fine trout and serve it to them. Okay. That's a good commander. Oi, you, the honey-faced one with all the buckles. I've got a job for you. I need me some raptor claws, but the piss ants gave me so much trouble that I clean forgot I was killing them practical. Like, got mad, bashed their heads in, and walked away whistling. The carcasses be lying somewhere near. Got a few of my errors through 'em. Fetch me the claws, my gallant Culver, and I might be back in the practical mood. And oi, one more thing. You see those arrows of mine? Bring back the heads. It's easy enough to fletch an arrow, but arrowheads don't grow on birds. Okay, bro. Camp Overlook Maze will be an island. The roads ain't worth plopping a supply train on unless you'd like to dono feed kobolds or something. So anything that needs getting there, they goes by balloon. They up the up and up's not what it's cut out to be though. Got them condors would try and muck with the balloon. Sure would appreciate them being dono dead or something. Okay, I'll kill them. I don't care. Try buy. I'd a fancy for a fat hen. There are four things I like: a bit of petticoat, a mug of sour beer, a leg of fowl, and a whole lot of dead kobolds. I am steel, hear me, you mole bastards, I am steel. Commander sends a plate. Hey, smells good. I usually like beef, hot and bloody, but this'll do for a snack. This ain't getting easier going on day after day, especially with the smell of fish grilling. What's this now? The commander had you grill it up for us? Oh, ho, ho, look at the size of the thing. But next time, give us a suckling pig. Oh, you ungrateful, good for nothing fuckers. And we will make our escape and go fight some condors. Appreciate it, dear heart. Why the long face? Oh, you think we're that low on supplies? Listen, Grump, the kobolds can't leave metal be. Any we throw at 'em, even arrowheads back to their burrow it goes and smelt it into new arms. So the orders are give 'em no metal, make arrowheads out of claws, churn a bit of the cook's gingerbread, and haul back any steel or bronze arrowheads. Come natural to us seafaring folk, we be scrimpers. Another one. Haha, that's my boys. No respect except where it counts. Mark my words. Soon as your back was turned, all three fell to and swore 'twas the best thing they ever tasted. We're a crew, you hear me? Them that's here, them that's gone, them that's eating their heart out at Bronze Lake. The red swallows do for each other, and if it never takes a hindmost because there ain't ever anyone left behind. My mama told me before went to sea, girl, you're strong as a horse, fast as a snake, and brave as a whole company of heroes put together. But your sister's the clever one of the family. Leave the thinking to others. But there's no leaving anything to anyone else out here, so I was thinking, how's about we tame some corals? They'd rip through kobolds. Just go out there, tire out a coral, and catch it with this big sack. You got the oysters for that, I'll bet. Oh, I'm not good at catching. I get too wild, and before I know it, it's all killed or spent. No sweet thing. This one needs your touch. Don't let the looks fool you. The kobolds make a bad enemy. They've forgotten more about smelting and alchemy than some of the lot on our side have ever known. All that matters is the kobolds can make golems, and war's a thing that kicks down the door between can and do. You know about the ancient golems up in the floating city of Nin? The scouts tell me the moles are gathering material in the ruins. Once they make more golems and send them against us, we're as good as done. I got no men to spare, and you're not the worst I've seen. Put a stop to their shopping trip before it starts raining golems. Here's how this water's going to run. You find a golem and get its soul stone. You put that on a likely spot as bait and put it into it any kobolds that show up. And here, take these bottles of water. My boys tell me if they didn't like the look of the kobold's armor. Tell me they didn't like the look of the kobold's armor, but you know alchemy, it'll wash. You saw them condors? Core. That's a shiny piece of news. The balloon gets around, and that's important in a war. It goes one place and the next, like, which is a balloon. Wish I's a balloon. Tell the truth. Some of them, that's comrade to me. Scare the drawers off of me. Wild about fresh meat, they are like to kill you for it. Corsairs they used to be, I hear. You be alright, bud. Get your coral, they said. It'll be fun, she said. Oh, shit. Nope. I missed it, I think. I'm gonna take a drink and when I shouldn't have, basically. Okay, sorry about that. Sweetly done, adventurer. We won't have to look over our shoulders for an army of golems now. Risking a little blood now saves wallows of it later. You are God, another quest, bro. Hey, good looking. Catch my coral yet? Mm-hmm. All right, a real damn coral. Wait till I tame this thing. The kobolds ain't gonna know what hit them. Won't know because they'll all be in pieces. Now, how am I going to tame this thing? How's it done usual? Like, do you just sit on them or talk to them? Bro, I don't even know. Well, Matt, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks for the other times. You're not soft, I'll give you that. I've got a job that needs a hard lad to kill, searching for kobold scouts. My boys say there are at least 3 of them somewhere on the hill. You can handle yourself, can't you? Yeah, I guess. Ooh, level 90 dragoon wearing the cloud set. Not bad. That's a cool looking dragoon lance. We are going to sign up for the Sunken Temple of Karn. That's a regular coral. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've shown this dungeon off, so I believe I will leave this one here. See, we should have an intro video. Hey there all. It's been good. I'm level 40. I've defeated Titan last night I think. Um, Sorry, I didn't realize you had said something, but it's been really good. I've been enjoying it. Um, I've got to do my 35 and 40 paladin quest. This is my first time running Karn. This person's super helpful. Um, how are things going for you? Messed up my combo there. Do 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 do. What is that? That wasn't so bad. I liked it. Let's go to Camp Overlook. I put a glass on you as soon as I heard there was fighting. I had you pegged for a bruiser. Sure you don't want to give up the road and join us here? There's enough kobolds to go around. There's something a touch familiar about those kobolds you saw too. I've seen some what moved that way before I could swear to it. It'll come to me if we have even that much time. I've been racking my brain over those scouts you slew, and now I remember where I last saw them. They belonged to that cursed priest. The priest The leader of the kobolds, 129th Ether, the only lot to ever make it past our sentries and into this camp. This camp's supposed to be like a ship. You might get a broadside, but you'll see it coming. You're supposed to be safe here, but it wasn't safe that night, and one of mine almost died. A young swallow, new made, easy pickings for the moles. They slipped in on a rainy night. When it was over, we found Ball. He'd been lying out in the rain, and there were rills the color of roses running off of him. I hadn't kept him safe in his own camp, see, so the Sawbones decided to save him. I have amends to make. The priest got to die. If the priest is here, that means there are kobold bombs nearby. When the 129th retreats, they go in fire and thunder. That's their way. You go to the bombs and set them off yourself. He'll come scampering to see what's amiss. Take him then. You may not be one of mine, but you're a red one. Steal the soul. I can count on you. Take the smoldering coal. Use it on the bombs. Since that night, I'll not misprise the priest gal. Already the whole camp's on alert, rearing to avenge Ball. If this is one of the kobolds' tricks and they're thinking of ambushing us here, they won't live long enough for regrets. Heard that. It's crazy how they sneak in to a camp like that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But it happens. Wrecked. Rickety wrecked. Well, tell me the good news. Did you rid us of that priest? Sure did. His helm ripped from that cunning head of his. You've done me a great service. Adventurer, will you do another for the Red Swallows? Take the helm to Private Bloggable at Camp Bronze Lake. Tell him the priest is dead. Pup that he is, having a trophy will mean much to him. An adventurer or not, you're one of us now. Times aren't just changing, I'm not gonna lie. They're turning like a mutinied ship. Who knows? Could be that being a friend of the Red Swallows should prove. Red Swallows proves a mighty useful thing. Camp Bronze Lake. I'm sure we're gonna get 15 million more side quests, but oh well. Yeah, we'll just turn these quests in real quick and see what happens. I know your face. Ah, the adventurer who delivered me, please, but to no avail. You come from Overlook, is all well there? Yes. The priest is dead, the swallows. I thought perhaps they thought my wounds just deserts and left me to my shame. He did not tell you. I had the east watch that night. 'Twas me that failed and near died in the failing. Look, see these cuts inside the helm? One from each of the red swallows. These are the same marks we make in the wood so that no comrade may be lost. I thank you for bringing this. I'm the most fortunate man in the world. Aw. They do care. They do care. Godbert. Oh, it's Master Roshi. Most kind you are. Most kind to bring me the oil of salamander. I had a need of a large horn and made the grievous error of visiting a great buffalo with a handsaw. He liked it not, and I sustained a most horrific scratch. It smarted so in the ache. Oh no, I was not thrown. I'm not so green as that. No, when the beast shook its head, I stepped backwards, slipped and fell. Then I fell again later, strolling back to the dog cart. No need to be shy. You are an adventurer, and I am a goldsmith. The body is simply an instrument in occasional need of oiling. Oil, sir, oil, I say. Wow. Dude just asked me to oil his body. What a weirdo. The relief. Again, I say. What the heck? I can feel soothing fingers working into every knot. That is your cue, sir. Soothing fingers now, please. What the heck? Ah, the healing tingle. By the 12, that feels good. Now quickly with the rubbing. Oh my god. This guy. Pardon me. Your skill was so great that I was quite transported. Truly no old den attendant could have done better. Sublime. I shall now have a brief drowse, then soak into the springs until sundown. After that, a humble meal with white wine from my own stock and perhaps peaches. You freaking weirdo. Thank you for your kindness. Adventurer, these soldiers you met, they may be champions for our way of life, but here they are sisters and brothers, sons and daughters. They are so young, most of them, and so hurt in spirit and body. Most will return to the front, and some will not even survive to come under my care again. If that's it's what they want and what we need of them, I know. But I tell myself that I heal them so they can become farmers and smiths, alchemists and rangers, mothers and fathers. For a few, it will be true. That will have to be enough. Thank you for your service, adventurer. It seems he believes Bronze Lake to be some sort of retreat for the rich. He paid a very handsome fee for his stay thus far and profusely complimented us on our asceticism. First one thing, then another. That goldsmith passed out from too much heat. We have warned him time and again this past week not to stay in so long. Honestly, I do not trust myself to send to this fool, for I have a mind to strangle him. If a poke revives him, not throw a bucket of lake water on him. There was ice on it this morning. Hmm? Wrath of Rhaegar, what are you doing? Oh, it's you, he of strong yet tender fingers. I was lost. I freely confessed it. I came to this retreat, an artisan whose craft had lost its savor, enriching myself by indulging customers' grossest tastes. I was ready to suffer privations, and I did. But today, several hours into the ordeal of the scalding water, my light flashed before my eyes. There I saw forms exquisite, filigree masks, steel cut to shine like diamonds, graceful galleries of electrum where emeralds took the air with pearly suitors. I must return to Ul'dah, to my workshop. Bye, Felicia. Bye bye. Our goldsmith has departed for home, I'm glad to say. He left you this ring in token of his appreciation, he says. The stone is taken from a fragment of Dalamud itself, created in abiding faith that out of the worst may come beauty. It sounded as though he lost something or someone in the calamity. The ring is the only thing I have made in the last 5 years, he said, and now I would like, I'm not going to lie, to have it. Extraordinary. A very unexpected turn of events, I must say. I still think him utterly mad, but no doubt he's a more fascinating one. I don't suppose he'd have given me the ring even if I'd, well, no use fretting over a song already sung. And now off to Laminsa. Okay. Well, I think we should end that video there. It's about an hour. Um, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying the videos in the Let's Play, I'm going to keep going. I'm not sure what I'm going to play next. I might start something else up. I'm not sure at the moment. But Feel free to come catch me live. I'm always streaming at twitch.tv/I'm not gonna lie. Um, Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.